Hey y'all, I'm Ashley Marshall with Cranford Marshall Legal, and today I wanted to talk to you about something called mediation. You've seen me post on social media, on my website, through YouTube that I am a registered mediator with the state of Alabama. So what does that mean? Okay, well let's talk first about what is mediation. Mediation is alternative dispute resolution. Okay, so that's a lot of really big words, and let's break it down. Mediation is a place where parties can go and work with a neutral person who doesn't take sides to try to work out their disputes. And the person really just stays in the middle and they talk to each side and get them to come together for a resolution. Okay, it is a wonderful thing. The cool thing about mediation is, first off, it works. In the state of Alabama, just last year in 2018, of the cases that were reported mediated, 78% were successfully resolved. Okay, 78%. So that means that 78% of the cases didn't have to get decided by a judge. And I know a lot of you say, well, I want my day in court. I want my day in court. And I understand that. Lawsuits, whether it's litigation because of a personal injury, a car accident, or anything like that, or even a marriage breakup, none of those are fun, and sometimes I understand that people really want to go to their court. But here's the thing, guys, to keep in mind. When you go and you have a trial at a lawsuit, either the jury or the judge decides your fate. You have no control over what happens, okay? Another thing that can happen is through motion practice. They could file different motions and get your case dismissed. Again, you have no control if the judge decides to dismiss your case. You can make your best argument, but the judge is still in control. However, with mediation, you're in control of your fate. You get to decide if you want to accept the settlement. Not your attorney, not the judge, but you. And that's why it's so successful. So if you're offered the chance to mediate your case, do it. It works. It's also cheaper, because the longer you stay in court, the more expensive your bills become. So think about that. It saves you money. Now, one thing to remember, though, with mediation is it is a compromise, okay? You're not going to get everything you absolutely want, probably not at a mediation. You're going to have to figure out what it is you can live with. But, sometimes that is better because, again, you're not dealing with the court and you can still be happy, okay? And I am a registered mediator in the state of Alabama. What does that mean? That means I have met the requirements with the Alabama Center for Dispute Resolution, meaning I have taken courses, I have done their coursework, I have passed background checks, I have passed my character references, and I'm a member of the state bar, which you don't necessarily have to be a member of the state bar, but I am. And that means I have been registered with the Alabama Center for Dispute Resolution. And I'm registered to do both civil cases, so your car wrecks, your personal injury, contract disputes, anything like that, and also your domestic relations cases. So I can also help you mediate your divorce. So if you're looking for a mediator, please consider giving me a call. And if you're offered mediation by your attorney, seriously think about doing it. Because again, guys, 79% of cases settled between 1997 and 2018. That is an awesome, awesome statistic. And we want your case to settle and be resolved as well. So that's all the information I have. And remember, according to the Alabama State Bar Association, that I'm supposed to tell you that there are a lot of great attorneys in this state, and that my services, I'm not saying my services are any better than any other services that are being offered, but I want you guys to have a great day, okay? And again, think about mediation.